This video is simply a continuation of my previous video on how to organize your files in CapCut. Check the link in the description. We are in CapCut and we group all our files under these folders. That is what we did in the previous video, how to group files according to their categories. Now, when you group all those files, they can be photos, pictures, and other things. I will show you how you can now sort those files according to the name, according to the file size, according to the date that they were created, according to the duration, so you can easily pick out what you want to use. If you click on this icon, you see that there is a drop menu. There's a small arrow pointing down. If you click on that, you can now sort out your clips based on the time imported. That means the first file that you import first will stay first and vice versa. So you can go to time imported and the files will be sorted according to the time created, the time that you created, maybe like these folders. If you go to name, you see how they changes. The name will start from A to Z, or if you want from Z to A. That means letter Z will be at the top. So Z, that's why you see O, letter O, after letter M, after letter M, after letter L, after letter C. They are starting from the last till the first. If you go to AZ, you will get this. They will start from, so 20 is like the smaller. You have A, we have access, you have B. And if you go to the type now can be grouped according to, they say sounds first, then videos. I mean the sound, that's why you can see, you see a sound is at the top and videos now come down below and other things. Or if you want video first, then sounds, you click on video first, then sounds. If you go to the duration, you want to sort your items according to the duration. The duration now can be either longest to shortest. That means the longest will be at the top and the shortest will be at the bottom, or you want the shortest to be at the top and the longest to be at the bottom. Also, if you want those items to be sorted according to categories, like you want the video only, if I click here on video, you see that the videos will appear here at the top while ignoring the other file types, but they can be grouped under these folders. Remember, we are not talking here about folders, we are talking here about files like pictures, videos, and audio. If you want the audio to figure, you click on the audio. We have just one audio file in this import panel. The other audio files can be in these folders, but we are not talking about folders. So if there is an audio file in that folder, you have to open that folder and then you sort it that way. If you want the audio or the images, you click here. Unfortunately, we don't have any image in this import panel. If you want to view your files according to grids or list, this is it. You click on this. Now it is currently listed. That's why you see all these as list. They don't give you like a preview of what is there. So if you click on this grid, the grid will now appear like this, like big size. But since the other sorting is all about images, we can't find anything here. Go to all and then you will get these videos like this. So it is now somehow visible for you. You can easily tell which is which. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you got any questions, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Please comment, subscribe if you are not already a subscriber, hit on that notification bell so that you won't miss any CapCut video tutorial. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next CapCut video. Armando Vision.